We had a really good practice yesterday that I thought really prepared us. You know, our guys that coming off the bench did a really good job preparing us for this game.
Most basketball crowds go nuts for dunks and breakaways, and your crowd goes nuts for shot clock violations. Tony said he hears, you know, them getting loud as the clock. Do you guys notice that?
Of course. You know, that's one of the great things about being at home in JPJ is our crowd loves defense, opposed to other crowds that love dunks and highlight plays.
What is the first half about as good of a half defensively as you've seen him? Was the first half about as good defensively as you've seen him?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was. You know, I think we've had really good halves in other games, but that was definitely on par with those.
Was that game about what you expected? Even early in the game, could you sense that like scoring was going to be kind of tough?
For sure. For us and for them. I thought we made them take tough shots and they struggled. I thought we struggled a little bit because they're an excellent defensive team too. I was surprised how good a shape Jones and Rozier are in because they pressed for 40 minutes and it was tough to handle the ball and bring it up the court.
Was that like kind of fun for you guys, like seeing another defensive team kind of rise to a challenge?
For sure. We knew they were going to be excellent on the defensive end, and we knew they were talented on the offensive end. So we knew we were playing peers. So you know, you as a competitor, you always look forward to that.
You hit a big three from the wing off a set play late. Just take us through that.
It's a play that Coach Bennett draws up in the timeout sometimes, and you know, we took our time, tried not to give the play away right away, and you know, we played it off well, and I got in the spot, and my big set a good screen, went and threw a good pass, and I tried to make the shot.
Did you have any feelings kind of like deja vu from the Duke game where you also had the kind of double-digit lead?
Of course, that comes into your mind when you're up by 10 or 11 points. Second half, it's coming down the stretch, the last 8 or 9 minutes. I started thinking about we will not beat ourselves. I felt like against Duke we beat ourselves. And at one point, me and Lennon brought the guys in on the court and said, we're not about to beat ourselves. We're gonna try to step on their neck right now and finish the game.
You know, I had the task of guarding Montrezl Harrell. He's a great guy. He's a beast on the glass. He's Kenneth Reed-like. On the defensive end, he can block your shot. He'll get back in transition. He'll dunk on you. That's just how good he is. He has great intensity. He plays with a lot of passion, a lot of heart. And it was a great task to guard, you know, to be able to guard him and play against him. I think he had a good game and I had a great game. And you know, I think everyone played well all the way around.
Was it fun? Is that fun?
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, the crowd in the arena, it was electric. I wish every game could be like this for my last year here. It was a lot of fun, and I hope every game's like that.
But I imagine you were just determined down the stretch to not let this one get away.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, those guys weren't. They were you know, relentless. They were persistent. We knew that they weren't going to go away in the second half, and Coach Bennett told us to stick with it. You know, knock them down and finish the game, put the nail in the coffin, and I feel like we did that. We almost let them back in, but I think, you know, we finished it the right way.
You had a big hoop down low, down the stretch. I don't know that you would have taken that shot last year.
A few years ago, I don't think I would have either. You know, not even last year. I mean, my confidence is sky high now, and I think I'm a senior and I have experience, and I feel like I should be able to take shots like those and make them.